mentioned in the description, I changed I checked out a few things, including but not limited to a creative world, to try out some things, as well as a certain mod or overhaul and mod pack to get my minds off of the oil. And now it is time to continue with the actual oil. I've enabled one extra mod from that pack in order to get back to fixing oil. And for now, I'll head back to where the oil processing is. Fix that up nice and neat. And proceed to the next big thing. I've apparently vastly overestimated certain things and vastly underestimated others, which is all fine. But I made a production facility for oil, specifically. And I'll be putting that here. Now, where are my bots? Did they come after me? I've got this whole area with no bots, which is very interesting. Either way, I'll just start manually placing some of the things, as well as basically building this entire thing up. These will be mirrored. This one would be the oil, this one would be the water, which means that this one would be mirrored. It's the entire setup should be already optimized for at least mid-game, possibly late game. But I'll want to have it built here anyway. I'll also remove 2 of my lubricant producers, since that should be way too many. And this entire setup should get me to the end. Because this already should be enough for, I don't know, 10 SPM. or science per minute. I remember that I missed a few things because I messed them up. And lo and behold, the power of squeak through. The biggest goal of this setup is to optimize and adjust for the maximum throughput of oil, which in the long run is the bottleneck here. With some simple automation. Where's my bots at? Really, where are my bots? Robot speed, upgrade 1. There they are. Why won't you stick with me? There they are. Finally doing their job. Is it not dark enough for those? Yeah. It is what it is. Also, I've saved FNEI. And well, the main point is that it should work. Why is this not connecting, or not fully connecting? No, it's connected to the main grid, it's just somehow, somewhere, not doing what it's supposed to do. I will actually start doing this one first. I might want to go back and forth a bit. Removing old blueprints for the bus, and then removing the removed blueprints so that everything can stay. One stack, one stack, one stack, another stack. I should probably bring these with me since I'm out of so many things. No camera today, as I'm in my living room, camera facing the room, and I'm not exactly okay with that. Or rather, I'm not comfortable with just showing my entire living room to the whole world. As well as a partner who might just walk around. Let's see. Oops, daisy. Um, I don't like that they're this slow still, but I'll see if I can manage. And as soon as all this is set up, delicious automation. This is why you create blueprints and bots. Dragging a water line from nearby-ish. I don't like how they're so slow. Again. Substation. Oh yeah, right, those are a thing too. I don't actually know how many bots there are right now. I should have 10, but I also lose them. This was secondary water. I think. This was the way through. Yep, that has water. These have this. All the blueprints done. Almost. Now it also has oil. This It apparently did not take well. Heavy to light. Right. Right. This is heavy, 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 heavy. Oh. Right, those are working. This is working. Heavy oil usage, lubricant, barrel, light oil, solid fuel, and oil for liquefaction. For now, I have 3 outputs. 1, 2. Actually, I only want that and 3. Considering where the bus is supposed to end up. Right. Also another, I recall, useful feature of bots is the ability to chop wood. It is by and far, according some, the most useful use of bots. I like how they're going way out of range. Actually I did need those. But I'll let it be for now. A side effect of squeak through is some things that you would expect to be in the way aren't. Such as trees in the middle of a belt. But for now, there's the heavy and light oil. Is this? Why is this not connected? Should be connected. Light oil goes this way. Can't remember why I did that. Might be that it balances out once you have your other things full. Oh, this is a cliff. Meanwhile, more wood. Okay. Tons of things which I don't have construction materials for. Those are working at full speed. This is working at full speed. Mostly I realized that I needed more batteries, if I recall. Did I fit more? Not really. Did I need to fit more? Maybe. This was quite overkill. But either way, we now have a production of several things going. And the blue science, chemical science, is coming in. And with that set up for now, oops, I can focus on other things. What did my notes say? I looked that up. Fix the backup stone. Actually fix it. Might be important. Who knows? Maybe I'll need stone to build walls or something. Either way, I need a ton of belts. And I need to dump some of my wood. I recall having some sort of dump chest in here. Can't remember exactly where, but I'm certain it's there-ish. Here somewhere. Production science will lead to logistics and the rocket. So that one's up next. Although it was no advanced electronics into exoskeleton equipment. Either way, this is now another dump chest, which will have... Never mind. This is a dump chest. The assemblers aren't needed. I am starting to accumulate too much stuff. Dump chest. I walked right past it and I didn't even realize. Of course, because it's dump chest, it would make sense not to realize that I walked past it, but hey. This can be good. We need like 1 or 2 stacks. And a ton of belts. This should be good. Is anything else? These go in. These go in. These go in. These come out. These come out. And I'll fix the rest of the oil later. Oh, they are amazing. As I mentioned, I'd need to remove or update those. And oh. Clearing a path. path through the ocean of trees. Can't go too fast because they won't be able to follow me. But right. Come on. One, two, three. Right, right, right. And there we go. Radar coverage. So now, 2 belts. And where do we want to plug those in? I guess here-ish? Or nah. Although, I'm just gonna say yes for the sake of. Some people would build trains for this system. Not me, though maybe I should. And then with this set, we now have a ton of work incoming. Ah, the luxury. Although I wish I had either more or they were faster, but that's something that comes with the personal nuclear reactor and a no battery build. Utility science requires gains a lot of things. Right now, exoskeleton. And I'll probably only build one. Why are they not following? Oh, great. Is everything in? Speed module. Oh, from that. Yeah, no power armor yet. I really wish they were slightly faster. Oh well, can't have them all. This is also one of the way which I'm trying to get the achievement for building more with by robot. Than by hand. That won't actually reach. Which means it'll go around. This one would reach. Over, under. Another turn. And did I have any landfill yet? No, but I can make some landfill. I'm quite sure I do have some, just not on me. Actually, I can keep those on me. I have the feeling that they're building better when not going north way. Fix the backup stone. Oil processing balancing is check. This is most definitely check. Hey. And I'm out of belts. Who knew? Who knew? Big surprise. To be honest, that is something I saw coming miles ahead, and it's one of the reasons why I said that some people would use a rail for that. Usually the rule of thumb is if you need to use if it's like more than, what is it, 500 unit, and that's for a single resource, you use a train. Research to the next tiers. How about I go for science per minute rather than per second? I know I've been doing everything per second earlier, but in all honesty, I've done some background math, but I'm not that crazy to do rockets per second rather than rockets per minute. Um, Meanwhile, I will be posting these, connecting this up. Putting in a chest, and this is the first point where I'm actually considering stack inserters, because you just when you need landfill, you just need so much landfill. It's ridiculous. Either way, utility science, power armor, because why not? This entire belt should go. Oh. This should go, this should go, this should go. What was the word of wisdom again? Do not claim what does not serve you. Or don't claim what serves you any long, what does not serve you any longer. Oh. And no. This just meshes up. Right. Okay, meanwhile we can actually all of this go upgrade. Ignore these. And start making. Oh. Right. This will keep running while working, while doing its thing. Meanwhile, I'll head out to our northern biter camp, making a stone gate while I'm on my way. Alright, this way round. Hello, Fida Devian. thank you for joining in. I'm not paying very much attention to chat. I don't have a second screen or anything on, so I'm just checking it. I have chat open on my phone. And that requires me to look down, which is not the most comfortable. And aside from that, I am going to round up within the next 10 minutes. I need more gates. Oh. But before actually rounding up, I have a newly spawned biter camp to clear out. Or, yeah, newly spawned. It wasn't there before. And but luckily it's a small base. Though I have no idea where my bots went. Because quite clearly they are not with me. I also have an idea where they are, by the way. But that makes this raid slightly slower. Snap. Back of this. Okay. Right. Small biter camp cleared. Which can be removed. Most of the planning is the same, but the first main points are done. Now moving slightly closer back to base. And with that, oops, seeing where my construction robots are, if they're still chasing me. Yeah, whatever. Main point now is to head back, look at the map one more time, set the further goal, more concise goals. Right. No, that's not where I needed to end up. I needed to end up with my smelters. Because that is where my construction bots are, should be, roughly. somewhere around this area. Wherever they might be. And they will end up coming back here. Which is all fine. And that is something I am all for. Right. Great resource production, yada yada. Landfill and explode cliffs where needed. Get the trains working. Resource production, battery production. Save again. Right. Work towards production and utility science and nuclear power as an option. Either way, upgrade power production. Oops daisy. That's that. And with that, I'm going to wish you all a good day, night, wherever it is you might live. I'll save session 8 before we leave. Main theme was lubricant. Not that we did that much. And the typical like, subscribe, yada yada yada. Check out my other social media. Every bit helps. You know, the whole shebang. Thank you for watching, and see you